Hi, it's me, Bossman Jack, and I'm going to show you how you can hook up a button to a C# script through code in Godot. So we have this button here. You can see it's not connected to anything over here. What we want to do is have our C# script recognize when this is pressed and print something out. The simplest thing. So we're going to do that right here. We have our current scene. We're basically getting this top level node 2D. And then we're going to get that child 0, which will be this button right here. We're creating this error right here as a variable, and then we're just going to check whether that worked or not to check whether the signal is hooked up. This right here is your regular connect function from Godot. It looks more like this when you're using it as GD script. But here that's not going to work, and that's going to cause compilation errors. Let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, so you'll get errors like this, cannot convert, and you'll get all types of these. So that's a real pain in the ass. And so the answer is to send it this callable function. It's a callable wrapper, and it's telling it use this script and look for something by the name of testing. So that is the function that we want to print out, saying the button has been pressed. So now that we have that in there, it should work. And none of this really matters for right now. All we're really using is this right here and this testing. So let's go ahead and run that, and I'll have the whole thing in the description. So when we press this, we have this, the button has been pressed dead, or whatever the fuck I typed. So that's cool. That's how you hook up a regular node there, but say we had a custom signal that we wanted to send. So I have this custom button, I have this custom shits button. This is hooked up to this GD script right here. So whenever that custom button is pressed, I want to emit my custom signal and send it my bossman node. So I'm trying to send my node into my C# script. Okay, so basically we do the kind of the same thing. So I'm using this function connect custom signal, and we can see that this line right here, basically the way we connect it is exactly the same, except for we're connecting a different node. We're just connecting the current scene, which actually has our GD script right there. Yeah, so we're still using the callable wrapper down here, and we're just changing the name that we're feeding into the callable wrapper, which is our custom signal testing. And then down here is what changed. You'll notice our regular testing, where we're not sending in any arguments, has nothing in here. But here we're going to need to send in something. So this will work, and if we got rid of this, if we just got rid of, that's going to error. So let me do that. Whoops. Yeah, and then if we try to run this script, we're going to get an error because it's expecting some type of thing to be passed in. But let's give it a shot. Expected that. Okay. Of course you do. Alright, so then if we try to hit this, you can see our debugger lights up and we get error calling signal. So if you're getting these type of like they're kind of in-specific errors, but it basically means that you're passing in something that it's not ready for. So I guess it is specific. But anyway, we can go back to here. And we'll just, I'm going to hit Control-Z a bunch of times, get that shit back in there. So now we'll actually pass in the Bossman sprite. So we hit the custom shits, and you can see we're passing in our node. And so if you're having problems with a lot of stuff too, I found this, if you're like trying to put in like texture or something like that, and you're not having a great experience, you can just try node. And sometimes that will give you what you want. Like I was using custom classes, and it wouldn't allow me to put my custom class in here. So I was just like, fuck, what am I going to do? And then I was able to put node in here, and that worked pretty well. And then also if you're trying to get properties on the sprite, you have to get them like this. So we use like get, and then we call the name of the fucking property we want. So in this case, we want the texture, and we're using texture right there. So yeah, I had a lot of problems with this, and I just wanted people to see how you can do it. But yeah, peace out, dude. Hope this helps.